Every time that we interact with social media, I think that the only thing that we get from there is sometimes the value that social media influencers and some content creators are actually giving us with their amazing insights about life. But sometimes as well we get a lot of depression because we are not living that life of the dreams that other people are living. Another problem is that social media sometimes is not personal and does not filter the type of content that we want to have. Because of that, we come up with a solution that is going to blow your mind, a social media platform based on blockchain. Bloomer was born in the mind of Ernesto. This is a guy from Barranquilla who actually has a lot of experience in tech development and creating platforms to actually interact with people and create or add people value. Like, his background is from gaming and from all this, let's say, industry. And one day we met while I was in Colombia, and he started telling me about this whole idea of having a social media platform. He showed me his whole demo and his all beta version, and back then he already had users, he already had people interacting, some brands paying for that. I say, okay, what if I just become part of this platform and I just actually contribute to make it better? So we started talking, we signed an agreement, and I became partner of the company. And after some months there, we actually raised some money to make sure that the platform grows and reach some people, 1 million users in the next 6 months. And it's been growing a lot. But what's Bloomer? Well, Bloomer basically is a social media platform that allows you to interact with content. While you interact with content, you can make money with the interactions that you make. Also, while you interact with the content made with the creators, you can pay them money, and they can also send you money via an internal wallet that works under the block. Another interesting and cool feature is that you can create your own channel and have private memberships and subscriptions so that people can contribute to content that you create exclusively for them in different segments of industry, and with that directly you are making money in your own wallet under your own terms. Finally, an amazing feature that it has is that with this wallet that is completely integrated, you can actually send and receive money from other users, and also withdraw your money via partnerships that there are between the platform and like banking services and other services across Latin America and soon around the world. One of the ideas behind Bloomer is that everybody has the power to actually create content and make money from the content, but also decentralize that whole idea that content is only owned by certain influencers, and spreading the idea that expressing yourself can actually be profitable. One of the amazing things that we've been doing like with Bloomer is to actually create this Zetaverse, that is a whole education platform that empowers people and explains them how the metaverse works, how blockchain works, how Web3 industry works, and with that leveraging the possibilities and creating the possibility for other people to join the digital world and to create in the digital world. The reason why this is important is because in Latin America we grew up under the idea that big solutions or big things only come from the global north, and that we were not able or we were not capable of doing or creating solutions like this. And with this whole approach, or with this whole convincement of making sure that everybody has access to the same type of information, that everybody monetizes their interaction, that everybody uses their time, and while they use their time they can actually make some money, or they can actually add some value, or they can actually get some value. As an economy, we can develop that main characteristics that as people from Latin America we have, and is the capacity of connecting. Bloomer is basically based on that, in the capacity that we have for connecting with other people, the capacity that we have for interacting with other people and negotiating our terms at the same time that we go in life. It's nothing more than the whole idea of how our communities, or how our costeño society works in Colombia, but also how many societies and many groups of community work. That idea that everybody can contribute and everybody can make part of that change, it can make part of that transformation, is what actually fuels Bloomer, and what actually make us create a platform that make for people easy to understand other people, to interact with other people, to make money while they spread and share content, and to make money while they interact with other content. Finally, what I want to say is that as a platform, one of the solutions that we offer for people, for example, who are travelers, like digital nomads and entrepreneurs around the world, is that it gives them the opportunity to also interact with their own community or with their own teams, and also with promoting their projects. When you put a project in Bloomer is different than when you put a project under the algorithm on Instagram. In Bloomer, we actually reward people who interact with your content. That helps you to build funnels, or for example, to segment your audience and to understand what are the type of users that interact with that content that you have. But as well, as an entrepreneur or as a traveler, if what you intend is to sell a product or to sell content or to sell a service, you can actually sell a master class in our Zetaverse, or you can actually a service on our Bloomer shop, or you can actually sell your content in our Bloomer platform. That power of actually transforming a social media platform in a whole shop or in a whole market is the power that Bloomer has, and the power of being decentralized and helping people to actually have different types of interaction and customize and personalize the way how they interact with the content is what we call the next revolution in social media interaction in the digital world. This is Bloomer, and if you want to know more about Bloomer, just visit bloomer.tc, or if you want to know more, hit me up with a DM. See you in the next video, and don't forget to comment, like, share, and also subscribe to this channel and activate the notifications so you don't miss out any of our content. Bye.